Ain't many people to hang out with. More things. Let's give it a shot. So many of them. Let's just put in 24, see what happens. We have a lot of coins. Need at least to get more manageable amount. I thought I already had this. So I can at least do it a little bit easier. You know? A red one? So many coins. Opening it up before. I got this before. Oh, that is lucky. Scarf. Throw the rest of them in there. Okay. Oh, nope, I have enough more enough now. Alright, what presents do I have that I can give out to people? Cola. Coffee, rosehip tea, croissants, birdseed. What the hell's birdseed doing in here? Kitten hair clip. I really don't know. Yeah, if I push. Alright, zombies, take a tree spring. Well, I suppose I give that to. What's this? Well, I might as well try and see if I can hang out with Kiro again? I really don't know. So they have the spring. Wait, which room was he in? It's so weird looking. Oh, the hallway. Okay, is that over here? Oh, there he is. I could not find you. Why are you standing all the way over here by yourself?
Oh, so
it's like super advanced, right? I think maybe we even caught in the middle of something terrible.
Very suspicious.
There's an ancient civilization that ruined us and technology to destroy us. Maybe not, I don't know. Why not? Hang out with me?
It's not like some occult mystery.
Here's involved Spirit's connection between the Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. Here's a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I have that tree spring. Such mysterious power, this is a true blue opart. Go to the dawn that Eris John's near. Your face game makes me happy.
Well?
You're familiar with Kamata. It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? You've heard it, what about it? Don't tell me when I do this, but they appear there. What does? Umas. Umas are, what the hell is an Uma? Spaceships? Cryptids? I don't know what the hell this is to be. Cryptids are unidentified mysterious animals.
You know?
You got it, just so happens they've been appearing in all little Kamata. Little Kamata. What kind of cryptids?
How about
the
that?
terrifying skyfish. The West usually called rods. They can fly in their thin body and a big wide fin. They get the fins in a wave pattern which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be.
Could it be...
The Anomalocris? Anomalocris? I can't know. Some people think that's what skyfish evolved from. Yet some others think they're artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Is that scary as hell? What they do in Tokyo, and in Kamata no less. Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamata is to Hanada Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call the airlines. You know, there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish. I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I keep things safe for them. That's what I'm going to tell them. Do that for you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. It's like super cool. I just don't understand. He's not into the cult yet. That environment's not very cool. Feels like let end. Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. More free time. Good thing you're going out even though you're sick. Hey, who the hell's... Well, I guess we're talking to Hina. I feel like talking to him, you know, or to Biak is gonna ruin my self-esteem. And yeah, not Toko. Person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah!
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Chijima.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, is that you only see how a strong person is whether under pressure, or how strong it can really be. Yeah, why not?
You got it!
Let's go to the pool, swim time!
But
Don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and it's kind of embarrassing.
huh?
Aren't the swimsuits just hanging up there? Just one of those. I was embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. Wonder how come. Went swimming with Hina, who seemed kinda embarrassed. What? Sure? What should I give Hina? Coffee. No, birds. A kitten hair clip. Let's give her a hair clip. Why not?
Huh?
I keep this, right? Ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased something give her makes me happy. Something wrong, Hina? Reached my limit.
Just a second!
I'm stuck here, can't do any sports, can't do anything, I'm sick of it. I wanna go under the sun, do some laps, run a marathon, I wanna do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
Can't do anything in here, if I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I wish rabbits died from loneliness.
That's terrible!
Or I die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Do you think it's a little extreme?
What the heck?
I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? I've joined 6 sport teams in school! 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. Swimming! Swimming. Is that swimming, right? Bouldering! I don't care what stroke it is, just gotta get me in a pool under the blue sky. Do my sort of team for you?
Well...
You can't move, I'll just struggle up and die. I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
'Cause, I mean...
About sports, it's winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
Trying to reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? Never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. She said that the reason Hino's so amazing is how hard she could fight and struggle. That's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. Highest mountaintop?
Okay.
Talk about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Just call yourself. Okay, but that's what you want. Isn't that all the more reason? You have a goal, why are you saying you're making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second!
Why never make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here?
Oh!
That's a challenge! You just made an official challenge!
Yeah, totally.
I think you're right. If I want to get the gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. And to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think we can go do some push-ups and like maybe around 1,000 or something. Oh, so I'm talking, he took it like a bat out of hell. Sure, exactly as fast and as strong as I would have expected. More skill points. Turn for a little while. Oh, it's dark, great, creepy music. Getting the chills, feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but it felt like my body reached its limit. That time I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. He is not feeling well. So unconscious where my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true, I didn't pass out completely. I felt like my consciousness went dim. Weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. That's all to say. I was restless. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. In the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's
I understand.
me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay.
That is
I have
creepy as hell.
to stay here.
I don't like that.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh? Kyoko? What did you say?
Well, she didn't say anything. He is ill. Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. There's enough of those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormality as far as I can see. Life without a tiny speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal. Good morning. Get ready to...
As long as you open my eyes. Spare yourself the rest of the way. Chills, the aches, unfathomable lethargy, they all disappeared in the light. It's left was me, drenched in sweat. It's just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it really a dream? Desperate to recall it, I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's what I remember last night. Came out with fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... So I was awake. There was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. They were holding a knife. It was the knife you had at the door, isn't it? So I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. Felt like my mind had been attached to my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own because of that. I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly, to that things go back in next thing you remember. Kyoko was there, but what had she been doing in my room? A strange dream. Though, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Drawer? Open the destroyer and the knife was gone. Nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside. That's strange. It definitely wasn't before. Let's pause. I put the knife I got from Toko in there. That means knife they told me to keep safe. No, I just had a feeling. It was a dream after all. But if that's true, that'll make less sense to me. Even less sense. Why does someone want to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell's going on? I think I figured out on my own. Head to the dining hall. They can talk to everyone else about it. Just Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. That's her size blue. Hina. Really had me worried, you know. What happened last night? Worried?
Cause I
After
mean,
nighttime hit, we all went to get you. Hammering away at your doorbell, you never answered. Thought maybe it'd been, you know. You know that actually happened to me. No one here to want it, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? Did you look at went right to bed? I had no idea you guys even showed up. But what? You come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I could really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet with everyone else. Everyone else waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
We all stay up the whole night. The whole night. Last night, Rough Keeper said so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here this night. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's done. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Gym. Why is everyone in the gym? Terror night. Hey! Is that Monokuma?
Huh?
This is the rest of the
Oh,
thing.
hey,
Waiting for your wedding,
Makoto.
the birth of your son, your own funeral. God, you saw that before.
What?
Geez, show up now. It's like it's no big deal. Maybe I'll stay up late night, all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. I can't say anyone here besides Kyoko. Then I noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw that something was... What the? Or I couldn't catch myself, I cried out. In front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Lex is no danger. See that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? Looks like it's professionally disassembled. How's that even possible? Tearing apart something like that is dangerous? Jesse, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come
Well,
on.
I guess on to this. Say what's going on, McCook, because that's how much I like you.
Hmm.
I can find this little fella just lying around when we tore it apart. Doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. To see if he had any information about Kyoko's disappearance. I found him there, just like normal, however. Found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. Saying he wasn't moving at all? Waiting until night officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. Gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. And they saw they could move. So immediately initiated the assembly process. Master stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing to say is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. Completes beyond my normal remote control toy. But there's no free time to invest in something like that anyway. But besides that, when I was wondering, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? That maybe it malfunctioned, but we didn't find any causes you were taking him apart. He didn't break down.
So in other
They
words,
say happened as puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. Can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably scared of masses, so they ran away in terror.
Could it
Maybe they got
be?
sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Well, I'm sure it's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true, he even says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey
Hey,
guys, I don't think that's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
Hey, on something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one inside every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad, we need to get rid of it. Roger that. Here's the bomb, it's a motion sensor. Any sudden movement, it's sure to go off.
What?
Motions are for serious. I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Get it together, you're a man, aren't you? I'm fine, totally fine. You're so not fine, you're all, Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor's off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
Ah.
Jeez, you're like the world's most spineless swarm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Come on, the century's just getting started. Don't come me the race already. Or just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hang on to it, it's not gonna do anyone any good. Yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's not right. It's not good. You put the bomb down, but that was the main concern at that point. Eyes are glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Is it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they were expecting? What could have been when I thought about this? I can't think of back of the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Huh? Us. Do you hear a thing we just said? Huh?
Huh?
That's a no. What do you do, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. You're saying things turned into dismantling. What should we do now? Decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
Try and cover the mastermind's true identity. We're gonna break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
The headmastermind appears to have stopped all activity. Now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. I'll give you the chicken number 6.
Such
It's a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away or are you gonna fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay then, we're going to break in Headmaster's room. Because I don't want anything can happen to prepare yourselves. Like air master to all the ends of the earth. So if you hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
Oh man, I can do this. I got the entire universe on my side. Find each determination their own ways. When you're ready, we left the gym. Targets the Headmaster's room on the 3rd floor. School. Oh, that's it. Just make sure shows up bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
okay.
Shaka's gonna be watching over us. Resort of him, it's something to help us bring this to an end. Finally reach the climax. Let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose our real estate to the mastermind. Everyone ready? It's locked as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Obviously we're gonna tear this door off its hinges.
Huh?
Hey, what the rules say. We've seen that the mastermind is watching us, so it doesn't matter anymore.
But
But like what Kota said, the mastermind did show up while we were in there.
So in other
Let's
words,
finish the business before that can happen.
hey.
Sure, but
what?
come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
mean-
We're serious.
What the heck?
Any choice, we're desperate.
Okay.
Let's rip the store down.
Actually,
But how are you gonna do that? The thing looks pretty sturdy. We need something sturdy of our own. What about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so
Pickaxe.
then.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Oh yeah, well the gym was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 the dot now.
It's all clear.
Okay, get the pickaxe. Be here back 9901. That's straight up reasonable. Hey, by myself?
Naturally.
Sure, you like to have your me time once in a while, right? If it's me and you time, master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and erase your resistance from my consciousness. Unacceptable. That took her right off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
Stays though, we're just gonna knock this door down. No, problem is solved by running away. Find your stones, be a man. He's right. Can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Yeah, that's what
Hey.
Kyoku said. It's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. I'm so super stressed. So tense I can hardly talk. And so no. Totally Fapsos. Gross, where'd they come from? Wait, Genocide Joe, where'd you come from?
You called for me and
What?
so I appear.
Wonderful murderous speed and here to grieve with a razor sharp smile.
Come on.
At the pickaxe, where is it? I was supposed to pick an X? Oh, he's sleeping. He's being able to the pickaxe. Sleeping imbecile. Oh, mess you on with such executive lethal barbs. The bloody nose. Jeez, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that her memory doesn't carry over when she uses Switch.
Not possible.
This level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went off.
I see.
Let's turn to the garden, right? Let's just get the pickaxe. Right, this is mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One mystery. Let's
Have
figure
you
out how to
reached
identity
that
object
certain
X.
So,
What are you talking about? I figure out what you're talking about. You're like missing out on life.
You've gotta be
Missing out on
kidding!
life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What'd you find? It's a corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
Sorry, I found a corpse in the garden. I found a corpse in the garden?
What did
Before
you
we enter
say?
the headmaster's room, it appears like something else to look into.
Come on.
Go into the garden. Okay. So enter the garden. Saw it. Didn't want to, but... Oh, okay. Someone lying on the ground with a mask covering their face. There's a knife. Ready to snuck up to the hilt. What the? They really dead. For sure, but who is it? Makes things clear. Last night I was tapping someone wearing a mask, and when whoever that was, now they're dead. I don't know, but they're laying dead in front of me. So there's a corpse hanging out in here.
No way!
Really dead? Is this really dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, cover those, telling you what you might find. Okay, who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering the face like that. The white coat the rhyme makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. Victim is total mystery. One thing I do know. Whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How do I end up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes is stained a bright red. Appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. He's so calm in a time like this. Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Huh?
Can you tell?
Well...
I think I see the outlines of her chest and just the general shape of the body. The more like, the more sure it's a girl. And then could it be? Okay then.
Yes!
Just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Don't. But by the time he called, I was already too late. Took his hand and shot out toward the mask. The next instant, there was a blinding light and deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up. It blew up. My vision started to darken for her to pass out. But then,
Come on.
before I put out the fire, his conscious attempted to float away. That voice reached up and pulled it back to her. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. Upper hand at the both. It was on fire. Took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thank you, that was enough to put out the fire. It died out, leaving only the unpleasant smell of burning. It's a robot, isn't it? Guess it took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What did
I
you
had a bad
say?
feeling about that body, but never expected it to explode. But now the body.
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Without character steak, never be able to eat steak again. Now that the bar is charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
Considering he's not here, that will quickly narrow it down to who must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? That dead body is Kyoko? Though it can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, what else? There is one other person.
In other words,
Mastermind. What? The mastermind?
What the
Come
heck?
on, there's no way that mastermind got charred while it got serious. I agree, normally a day wouldn't be worth considering. But I have one reason to believe it might be true. Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, would it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make sense. You remember what Alter Ego said? See, we're I'll be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, Headmaster is a man with his late 30s.
The heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which of course obviously isn't. That could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Tiyoko told me about? Oh, you told that. The Ultimate Despair?
Huh?
Gisaba, the 16th student Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The day Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in this school. Why are you telling this anyway?
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the Ultimate Despair. Watch out for her.
Sound like Kyoko thinks Berkeley Kusaba is the mastermind. Who's this? What? I don't think I can prove yet, but I know I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female that would match the body's characteristics.
So,
That phrase Ultimate Despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so mastermind is that girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the Ultimate Despair. She's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. How'd she end up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
Doesn't make any sense to just suddenly show up and then die.
Hmm.
I think you better take a close look at the body. Maybe some clues find it because help us figure out exactly who it is.
Ah!
Wait,
What?
are you feeling something you know Toko? She could tell the blown up, huh? Go to her. I'm sure they're supposed to vaporize her. She survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
Declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again handle a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
The strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Right, now focus on the body. Just take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Mako. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. Not Kyoko, after all. There's something on the ground here. Something next to the body. It's a key. Is that Kyoko took from Monokuma? What'd you steal?
So,
It's not the same key. See if it's the Monokuma. Maybe like that. This key is for the data center?
What?
Did you find something? Yeah, it's on the ground near the body. I've seen this before, what could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Koto, I'm gonna give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
Can't I give you access to certain areas we thought were unlocked? I mean,
So in
the
other
biolab,
words,
the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm room is on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. God, the biolab then? Alright. How come I can still hear that? That was definitely locked before. No, clearly go to this room. I think I know where it would go. Yeah, that didn't work. I think the data center. Let's give it a shot. Just insert the key from the garden in the keyhole. Click. This fits. This is the key to the data center. Managed to unlock the data center. Call it running part run paid off. Have to go tell everyone else. Need to head back to the garden. Back, how'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's a data center down on the 4th floor. We can go with the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the deceased have that key on them? We'll just have to go into the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door's still unlocked. So, when you open the door, there was not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking a question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other
It's
words,
in your hands. Again. Means I trust you. That's an absolute lie, I'm just being used. Close my eyes, try to clear my mind. Slight prayer, slowly open the door. Nothing happened. To make sure it's still alive, slowly open my eyes. What the hell is this? Where the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up to now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It has every classroom and bedroom in the on those cameras. The surface like the rest of the surface fear like the rest of school. Here the fear is lurking beneath the surface. You must feel all that kind of dread.
What?
That's here extended trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each one displayed a different section of the school. Dorms and classrooms. Every part of the school is covered. This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So Silver's room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is
all
the
clear
Mastermind's
now.
private room, without a doubt. Mastermind's room. Guess it makes sense. So Mastermind's here. Watching us. I think it settles it. The body in the garden. They had the key to the room with killing one thing. That was the body of Makura Kusaba, and she was the mastermind. The mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It seems so. Are you serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master killed him himself. Mastermind is dead? Could they really be true? Does that mean it's all covered over? Does it mean that body? What happened? They obviously did die a natural death. And who was it? Who was that?
But
If the master really is dead. Does he finally get out of this hellhole?
how about
Hurry,
that?
find the exit, come on.
That's enough.
No, wait, check out this area thoroughly first. What about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to figure out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact this mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
State of the court thinks it plain as day, there's absolutely no doubt. Mastermind is murdered.
But
What's it gonna be that way? I mean, who could have ever done it?
Such
So he
ignorance.
said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling
Now do
you.
you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay, let's begin our search. It's time to cover the identity of the mastermind. Let me show up in this one. Look, next to that TV. Is that a TV antenna?
how about that?
It is, just like on Grammys, it's totally used one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook that up to now we can watch TV. Does something say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning he's here.
Hmm.
You're talking about me. If you
Okay.
can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
You're all starved for entering from the outside world, huh? As we work with my magic, I'll be quantum leaping into your TV line before I know it. Hey, Governance, what are you talking about? Bunch of computers all lined up. Look, high performance PCs, so they look like an ancient laptop all Drigo was installed on. They are on, but they seem to be locked. What, you can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What sensor are you from? I assume you must have been using these to monitor the network. Alter ego. Maybe I'll be right about that.
What?
But there's no point thinking about it now. You're right. There's... Okay. It's a map of the world. There's a number of monitors here. The mastermind's been using it all to spy on us. As long as I have this, huh? Look at Master Go, it's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? This door's kinda creepy, it's got a picture of Monokuma on it. Cost me inside. No luck. Door's locked, huh? Well, I've used that key that opened this room. Let's give it a try just in case. Nope, no good, it won't even fit in the keyhole.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, everything's fine. Mastermind's dead, right? So that's gonna happen to us. Uh-huh. I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. Worry about it's gonna do me any good. He's right, the Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know? Huh?
Oh. What's wrong? Goodness for you all. Saturday morning, Kitty's out there. I think I got the TV working. Really?
Hmm.
All I gotta do is switch it on.
What?
To do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets to the outside world.
What the heck?
They're sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really think they could get away with it?
Huh?
This is... Speaking from the surveillance camera reminding in this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird, huh? You're weird. Weird in every possible, and just not just weird, super weird.
But
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Can you change to the channel? Oh, good, let's give that a try. We went through each channel one by one. Every channel is just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
The heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there's some kind of trick to it, some weird setup. A trick kind of trick. Oh!
Actually.
Not sure, but... Huh?
Hmm?
huh?
Huh?
What?
It's Monokuma. Oh, you freaking bastards. Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead. Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
So their evolution is perfectly natural. So I've been hibernating for 2 years already. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Hey, that's it. The look on your face right now is sublime. So I want to see the moment you went from hope to despair. Let's have you pretend to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. And you silly laugh, well, it makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that.
Shing!
It's almost time to cut off your past, so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. We all have some fun in this killing game. You can't be serious, you have to keep going.
No,
we're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here. Are you so obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
There is no getting out of here. Besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you would like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, what does it mean? You're in despair?
Well now.
No poop for all that. I guess I can just get to the point now. Point?
Hey.
You guys really struck gold when you found out that TV. Hey, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
Connected to the antennas, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look at how attentive they are now. Well, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. It's absolutely without doubt displaying the signal coming in on this antenna.
Huh?
What does that mean? Displaying the signal with just us standing here. It's just it. I get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills,
This
chills,
game broadcasts the
kills.
entire world? It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme.
It's being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. You're sick. The behind hands says, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. It understands the world. Words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning. Broadcast live to the entire world. What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's.
Can't be. Have they even taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh no!
Can I see broadcast? No way, that's impossible.
Phew.
That kind of overcomes a major weakness in the crisis management system, you know that? There's one more trick that I found in hijacking the airways is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking. The sound is coming from my own mind. Like tossing the ocean mind began to creak and groan.
Hey.
Things meaning, you know? Since I gave you all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. You mean luring you here right now? Why did I do any of that without a reason? It's all for my captive audience, just something true despair like they've never seen it before. Okay, director of a despair-based program. Production. The ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying, that's on TV. The police and also be going crazy. There's no way they would have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually.
What if they already did? Huh?
Yes,
Again,
indeed.
they're not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Do you think that's possible? I really don't know. No, really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to control the communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how can things come this far? Well, that's the secret. They're saying y'all need to first remember. What?
Of
There's
course.
tiniest little bits of... That's serious, a dead body discovered?
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time.
Are you serious? A class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file. astounding
pretty crazy here.
excitement!
In for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
What the hell are you talking about? He was gone. He was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. Left us was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment, and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
Finally we get out of here. Plus, what do you say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
That's part of it. Class trial is a class trial. It means at this point to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the
What are you
heck?
talking about? Oh no. Victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fills that condition. Monokuma was still alive and active. That means the mastermind, Mukuro Kusaba, isn't dead. Actually, that body can't belong to her. It's supposed to be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. Body's Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. I have to end it like this. I don't believe it. Refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. Refuse to believe it. It's your responsibility to cover the truth for yourself. Myself? We better begin.
But
If we're gonna have a cross trial, then that must mean he's a killer.
That's right.
Correct him as someone participating in your school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying. No.
Huh?
But you just said,
Stop
I
talking.
don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable amount of issues I need to confirm. Get my search. If you value your lives, so put everything you have into this. That's how the game works after all. Better start checking the Monokuma file. See, the explosion of the victim's identity is unknown. They were however dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely throughout the body. He also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. You know what confidence was the ex-victim actually was. Maybe I could really be Kyoko? Or... no choice, I have to investigate. I have to cut the truth for myself. If I find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Can I get started? I need to check anywhere that might be important from that end and to the other. See, do what I always do. That'll be for next time. I'll see you then. Time to investigate who this was. Check the body more thoroughly. Maybe find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Huh? This thing weird about the body's fingernails. These are fake nails, they're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. Fake nails. Say it back of the right hand. A tattoo? Got burns, I can't make out the whole thing, but there's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. When the body got set on fire, the clothes it's totally blackened. The soft part of the body is wet. Because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dirty. They're still dry. No, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Body analysis. Or the body didn't get wet at all. This body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I'd have to buckle water on it. It seems like the bottom half isn't wet. Nothing strange about that, right? Why can't you look at her shoes? Metal? White chunky is worn, totally got burnt up. There's only one little piece left. These are like fragments or something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. Where? Wait, or was it there? Let's double check that later. A knife! Knife laying on the ground. Is this... It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. Or this explosion must have thrown it over here. Monokuma fastened the knife all the way to the body from front to back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either this knife. It looks really familiar. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's the one that she tried to stab you with. That's it. It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. And the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because the attack goes into kind of trance. Maybe I got reacted by grabbing the knife. Then I. And if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko's the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. Don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Knife at the crime scene's bad. The truth bullet section. Anything from Byakuya? Good time I wanted to talk to you. What we talked about.
So in other
Like to hear
words,
your alibi. Alibi?
in other
Correct. I
words,
liked to hear you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why ask you about that now? What's nighttime got to do with it?
naturally.
Is it obvious the murder took place after nighttime? How can you know that for sure? Because after nighttime began, it came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell about Monokuma. He was spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. They confirmed that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words,
So the murder had taken place at some point near nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, he and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? It's fun here in the garden. We immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to go get them. At that point, we went to the gym and began dismantling just Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We went to the bathroom in pairs. It's all four of us have airtight alibis. The ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
I didn't realize Kyoko, they're the one without an alibi. So we went to get Hina and Toko. We stopped by your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? Telling you the truth, I was in the room, but I was dead asleep. I had fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem at quite a disadvantage here. Oh, without an alibi, that's really bad, isn't it? This is Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? If I remember right. He was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife stuck out of his stomach, and the ear end was stained with blood. Apparently, when it stopped bleeding, but the body, blood of the body was still wet. The Akuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But from how much blood there was in the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. That's big help. Now that you explained it, so I remember how it looked. When we talk about it like that, helped me remember a lot better too. So thank you too. So who's that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to fight anymore. 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and?
Serious.
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? Look back at what I did this morning. I don't remember when that was. My cousin woke up. Yeah, about 7 o'clock, as usual. I head for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I head to the gym where everyone else is waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe. That's when she found the body. What time is it then? What time is it? The gym is just before 9 o'clock. So why not 9 o'clock? Should have been around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Ah, now you mentioned it, I think you're right. I think it's safe for sure the body was found at 9 AM. Okay, my job's all done. That's a pretty small job. The flower, a suspect. Eat paper plastic people, I don't think it's relatable. I think it's relatable. Chickens. Yeah, 4.
Yo.
Oh, there was 5 chickens. Things are there. Right there, I see 5, right?
Huh?
What's wrong? There's only 4. Only 4 chickens here now. There's much short. That's so weird. Why would it disappear?
But
It was done here before nighttime last night. There are definitely 5 chickens then.
what?
What we could do, going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world remain unfinished. Do best ignore Hira. Focus on the problem at hand. Well, checking this could be related to the case. That's just Sparta. That is so funny. Anything about this monitor? The button? 7:30 am. That's because it changed. Oh, hold on. At 7:30 each morning, right? The device here before then, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. I mean, the murder must have taken place. Oh, it took place after 7:30. So Monokuma, Makoto is not a suspect. Look at the tool shed. What's this thing on the floor? Tarp. Was it tarp? No, there was not. I don't remember tarp being in here. Mud and grime. The other side, it's totally clean, completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dry. Something about that bothers me. That's the one that nothing else concerns. Crazy diamond. I feel like there's not much else to really worry about. Getting into this area, but I'm not done yet. I at least need to check. More Kyoko. That's true. No, I don't think it's Kyoko that attacked him. Because our attack first talk about herself all that much, if we get into her room, we're gonna find out more. Key to room.
It's all clear now.
Look at your options. Oh, Byakuya has the key.
Just give up.
Let's see if it'll let me. Or key. Alright. Byakuya? You come with the ally. I may have to hear it later at the class trial. Oh, it's not about that. You have the key of Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping you could borrow it. Afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all.
What?
Of course, I go with you, that'd be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later, we'll see.
Goodbye.
So mood, I may go with you. Or may not. So clear, huh? Okay, in the meantime, we should look around somewhere else. Got that one area. What area are you talking about? The gym? Let's see how the gym is relevant. Make sure everything. Then it has to be. Oh, they think because of a bomb? Maybe to the floor, but I figured it would be here.
You know?
What is it? It's what? A bomb.
What?
Oh, it's part of a bomb. It was a fragment of a bomb. Kyoko's room. No. Jeez, that's really all I had to do. Oh. That's some good music. Jeez. Think you go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You're gonna check Kyoko's, right? Very well, let's go. Me. Like I walked up with a second glass and I heard after him on our way to dorms. Then here we go. Big take the key, send to the key, and then. Yeah, it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. There's a journal. Oh, so this is Kyoko's room. How's this? On the table. It's woodblock decoration.
What?
What's that person serve? I think it's probably a key. Look at this traditional public bathhouse used for the lockers. They wouldn't know, never go to public bathhouse. This one surprised me. It's hard to picture Byakuya slang like that.
It's certainly
It is
possible.
a key. I think I might know what it unlocks. Like what? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's something in the dojo that would help. Dojo. Anything you want to talk about, Byakuya?
What?
I just thought we might find some kind of clue here.
Come on.
So that's how you take the time to search the cover here. Something more concrete. Oh, I know. You give me something. What's this?
It's true.
The symbol might determine. So don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyo gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Something certainly happens. Open it. Okay. We open them up, put it inside. So I have a single piece of paper. Under the sheets?
What?
That's all that was in there? Looks like it. Could be under her bed sheets? But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? I didn't expect anything, but as I lift up the sheets... What's this? Found a crumpled piece of paper. Mikoro Ikusaba. 78 student registry. Mikoro Ikusaba?
I
Appears
see.
to be Mikoro Ikusaba's profile. Looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she stuck to the headmaster along with the key. Here's a key and blank! See the blank that Monokuma was talking about. He said a death without meaning was unappealing. This is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. Oh, so let's get a look down at the profile sheet. Name, 6 female, ultimate soldier. Also offered, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She just had an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament, began writing for the military magazines. Just her in middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. So a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information. She was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she'd been kidnapped, that she'd receive battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Okay, this is really weird. Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. We'll group it. It's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's different this is. That's how it was how I saw things as an ordinary person, but then
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. You recognized it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have the uses and they always get the job done, that's worth remembering. Of a world totally removed from the ones they live in. Say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard said the Fenrir had already...
Found it!
Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. It's you.
What?
What have you got in your pretty little hand there?
What?
Uh-oh, you found our profile. Well, so what if we did?
Hey!
Don't freak out on me.
Come
I'm not gonna
on
hold against you or
now.
anything. In case you're wondering, I don't hold against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. That doesn't roll against stealing, is there? But I can't forgive Miss Ogami who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse in here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. Proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. So even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules then, as well?
Of course!
Absolutely. I can't hear you complain about how unfair it all is, can I? The subject fairness, would you like to show something interesting? Interesting. It's someone writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I've actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking you should probably clarify that.
Hey!
We first got together in the main hall way back when. We were 15 people there, right? I think first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. Misunderstanding? Are you saying...
In other words...
Right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed!
Taking part in this killing was actually 16. 16 then.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
But she was called the ultimate soldier. Part of the school life. She's the one making the regulations?
Why?
Why? Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because, look, like I told you before, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. We got so many viewers now, I want to make sure everyone else is on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Makes sense.
Well now.
Yeah, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
Does she wear those stupid gloves day in, day out, all the time? Well, that's not even tell you about. She has uncover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Yeah, that's all you got. If so... If so, then that body only had a tattoo on it and fingernails. Her gloves? She said scars. The back of her hand. Oh wait, was that? Tattoo. Wait, but no. Because I said there were scars, right? I had the scars. That wolf must be for Fenrir, so... That has to be Mukuro Ikusaba. Because of the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. So you remember what Monokuma just told us? So there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here.
That's right.
Obviously Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating rules of the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there won't be any complaints later. At the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He's making our investigation fair. Mokuro's related to the case.
It's certainly
She's the one who killed
possible.
Kyoko. What? Like saying why we'd have to class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student, she killed someone, then make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? Exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Kuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Ikusaba isn't the culprit. What makes you that? That Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the ultimate mastermind's true identity. But that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why did the mastermind go all the way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So in other words...
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That makes sense to me. It definitely makes it seem possible, but that's really true. Mukuro's the killer. Who is? Then I believe work here's finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I know the key and the dojo are really connected.
Let's go.
Oh, are you coming? Oh. That was so pretty. Hurry up and check the locker. Yeah, whatever. At least that's only, yep, that is the only locker. Oh, that's that wooden thing that's on top. I had no idea what that was. It was wood just like those super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like the key found in Kyoko's room really goes to one of these lockers.
I see.
Mako, did you see the locker first to the right?
Very strange.
That's the one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key we found at the locker, right?
That's right.
Well, I'll just try it. Okay. Took out the wood block key, inserted it into the locker's metal lock, and... click! Locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. What? There was a bunch of arrows and blood. Arrows in here, it looks like 10 arrows in total. Look at me, titanium, which means they're quite strong, despite how thin they are. Of course, that bow, they're nothing but strong. Little sticks. Strong sticks. I don't know if titanium arrows are really relevant. It's a wooden... What a ball of duct tape, I wonder what that was used for. A blood stain?
I see.
This means it surely be related to the case. Is duct tape related to the case somehow? How can it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape. I think the locker has to offer for now. That's probably it for clues. Something wrong?
Very strange.
That's right, don't you think? Locker is hiding answers are clearly related to the case. But how did the key get to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Perhaps... Byaka? Forget it. Come on, you continue on to the next location. What next location?
What?
This time we need to look into. Doing research on Fenrir. Fenrir, you mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was part of? Why is it to find out about that? It's obvious when the school would go to research something. Library. Archive. That's right, the archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We don't have so much time for the class trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe this related defender is somewhere over here. Yeah, Casino, the archive at the back of his hand went straight to the shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. Click with the file in hand. Well, tell me. Damn it.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How do you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? And I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Alright, I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times, that kind of extreme. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. These are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they've acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields are much different from our lives here, an unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. Anything jump out of you? This may be your lesson ready to learn about Fenrir. Mention it. Where's this something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to do something interesting related to that? Truly remember that each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. Which she got her hand. What? Tattoo of Fenrir? What does that mean? Because our profile's updated in the choice pile. Oh my god, there's so much talking about. Well, this is a little strange.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial!
Basically, you're getting bored silly.
So, please meet up.
Time has come. Like I was trying to cover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
See that way, let's go. Oh my god. Alright, class trial. Great, there's so much shit. Where's Byakuya? Should've kept together. Heck are you two, Ben? You just disappeared without a word. You're investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Koda's like kind enough for you guys go off together, just the two of you. What, are you jealous?
Hey.
Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking, brace yourselves. He'll be here in about a second. And you say, you should have mentioned what happened really tends to have heard myself. But so there for 5 full minutes waiting for something weird to happen, and 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again? What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or... There he is! Or what? Jesus! Did it scare you?
Come on.
I mean, explanation. Why do you waste my time? Make me wait like that? I made you wait? Got all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other
Wait
words,
for everyone to arrive. We can't start until everyone's here now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. I'm all waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. I mean, tenants now. It's okay if I punish someone making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, we'll arrange to make punishment right now. It's me wait for him here. So look, it's
Hey,
Kyoko! I'm here and no rules unbroken. Kyoko? You're still alive? That's a ghost! Stop talking. I agree. If I do a question, you need to have some fun for later, right?
What?
Think there's no particular penalty for being late?
is that
Yes, you're
right?
just fine. What regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty. Officially. But I bet you'll be sorry later. Make sure you're sorry later. Hustle your butts in the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. Because I'm always up to Kyoko. Kyoko? You really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. God, I'm so glad you're okay. For us, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? I gotta deal with the ghost! No! Told you, stop talking.
Let's go.
Well, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss during the trial. We're looking directly at Kyoko. Byakuya stepped in the elevator. Master, wait for me. Opponents might have us if we take too long.
But
I'll be happy when this trial's all over. That's right, we're impaled in the elevator, but I couldn't host that I'd talk to you before the class trial started. Listen, before I get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So,
Correct.
I went to visit the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that.
Whew.
I had no idea I had been discovered. Then when did you find out?
So...
Just now. I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. Takes time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to trial completely on phone, can I? So that's why you were late.
However...
So sorry I kept y'all waiting. We found the second floor of the dorms, and that's what the key I found goes to.
Wrong.
Actually, it's not quite.
In other
I
words...
used Monokuma's secret tool which can open any lock in the school. What?
just a second.
Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma!
Makoto.
Go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto? Right now I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem...
This is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her? That's a strange way to put it. Constant support for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
That's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. Just overthink what she said, right? Oh my god. Let's step in the elevator. Door slid shut. With only so many of us here. 6. In the mental pressure comes supreme execution. Just get her. Nobody said a word. Just stood there silent still. After a measurable period of time, doors opened without warning. Dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. It wasn't the light of hope. It was a blind light of despair. This is way too bright.
Wait! I can't wait!
Ever since we got together like this, time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Thrills! Chills!
Go on with the show. God. It's the 5th time. Another class trial. Oh god.